My father, he's the sailorman and he was traveling all over the world. He has great pictures from every part of the world, and his passion became my passion. I found in his cupboard an icon, film icon, and from that time it became my passion. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Tatiana, but my Muslim name is Tasnim. I converted to Islam around 5 years ago, alhamdulillah. And I came to Dubai from Kyrgyzstan, from Central Asia, and I'm staying here around 9 months, alhamdulillah. I was born around 60 kilometers from the capital of my country, and I was grown with my grandmothers, both mother's mom and father's mom. And they were responsible for my education, alhamdulillah. And I love them so much, and I miss them so much also. When I was not in Islam, I just was absorbed. I just have a look at the Muslim and the Muslim's life, and I know that we have some mosque in our country, but it was, just, I was not in Islam, and I just saw like people, in the end of Ramadan, in the Fajr pray, a lot of Muslims in the central square, they just praying together, mashallah, it was amazing. But after, when I converted to Islam, I just get to know a lot of new people for me, and a lot of young people, they converted to Islam, different nationalities. It's not a depend of you're from Kyrgyzstan or no, are you Kyrgyz or no, are you local or no, anyone, just a lot of young people especially, they converted to Islam. Alhamdulillah, every year in the end of Ramadan, in the central square, there is no free space for prayer. Alhamdulillah. I used to go with my grandma to the Orthodox church. I was in the church also. I was singing the Christian songs with my grandma. It was good, but it was a lot of conflict inside me, because still, when I was so small, I cannot understand. I'm going to church and I cannot understand why people praying in front of the pictures, in front of the icons. It was a huge conflict inside my heart, inside my soul. And after some time, I just was asking my grandma, why it's like this? Why people praying in front of the pictures? And nobody gave me correct answer. By this reason, I continue my search, and I would like to find something for my soul, for my heart, to be satisfied in my religion. I was looking in different religions to try something, to find something which is very close to me, to my heart and to my soul. And I was searching in the books, in the libraries, in the internet also, about different religions all over the world. I was interested in Hinduism and Buddhism, just to know the concept of these religions. And I just found Islam 5 years ago, alhamdulillah. It was so amazing, like I just covered a new world for me, and a new chapter of my life starts. When I was 19, 20, I started reading Evangel because I was trying to find the truth, how it is, and why God created all the human being, and what are we doing here on the earth, what about the stars, what about the universe, about everything. And this is the mystery of the sunrise and sunset, and I started reading from the old part of Evangel. But when I read the new part, it was so different, and it was more questions for me than answers. And I was keep searching, keeping searching after. I would like to know how it is, why it's like this, and so many questions I had. And I was asking a lot of people from the church. I was asking my grandma about this, and I cannot just believe how it is in the old part of Evangel, in the new part, so big difference. And I just was trying to find, and after I met wonderful people who start to make dawat for me, alhamdulillah. And I start to get knowledge from them, and they will explain me so much how to clean your hands, how to wash your face, how to perform the salat. And it was amazing to listen the hadith about the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, about his life and about the actions in Islam. What should we do? What should we not to do? And it was slowly, step by step. There was no force, and I was just getting to know about Islam more and more. Every day I was learning something new. And there is so simple in Islam. The most favorite thing that there is no one between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you can ask directly Allah. No need to ask people like in the church. You go to the church and you can make dua directly for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this faith became stronger and stronger. And Allah, He just opened my heart, opened my eyes, opened my ears. And then I say shahada. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasulullah. Alhamdulillah, I became a Muslim, and that day, I will never forget this wonderful day in my life, and a new chapter of my life started then. Alhamdulillah. I was trying to explain my relatives how is life in Islam. It's so different. Of course, I met a lot of problems with from my parents' side, from my grandmom, and said, "Oh, how come like this? Why you convert from Christian religion to Islam?" And still, maybe right now, she cannot understand fully, like 100%, why I changed my religion. And I'm keep trying to explain that Allah is the God. He's the one. He's only one, and we should perform the salat 5 times a day. Alhamdulillah. And so another chapter of life starts when I start to pray 5 times. And it was amazing when you pray, and this time limit between one prayer and another prayer, you feel yourself so happy. Alhamdulillah. I started to wear hijab more than 1 year ago. Alhamdulillah. First I start to pray, and I was making dua, please Allah, make me become more stronger, make my Islam stronger. And because when I was going inside the prayer room, I cover myself. After I uncover and go outside, and I was keep trying to make my iman also stronger. And I just kept asking Allah, please make hijab the usual wearing for me for every day. And Alhamdulillah, it was more than 1 year ago, I started to cover myself. I was working at the time at a university. I was teaching there, and I had a lot of students around me, and teachers, professors also, and more than 2,500. And everyone came to me and asked, "Oh, why you start cover yourself? Please explain what's going on." I said, "Ya Allah, why? We know about Islam, and you also know about Islam." Alhamdulillah, I convert to Islam, and I decided to cover myself. But still, inside my family, it was big conflict. Why you start cover? Why you wearing scarves? Why you wearing different clothes? 1,000 questions every day. Why you start wearing hijab? And I was just planning to go to my university, and I was just ask my mom which kind of color of my scarf is very nice with my dress. And she said, "No way, without scarf it's much better." I said, "Mom, how you can say like this? And it's not acceptable for me, please understand." Bismillah, Bismillah. Just understand my soul, just understand the situation of my heart. And Alhamdulillah, slowly, after 1 month, my mom, she make a gift for me. She just presented me one wonderful green scarf. It was a big sign, from Allah's side, that my mom, she slowly started to understand that I convert to Islam. It's very serious for me.
بنور العظيم الكريم العزيز حكيم الرحيم الحليم السلام يا سبحان الله يا سبحان.
I love to take pictures of Muslim architecture and nature. Alhamdulillah. And I would like to share the picture of Muslims masjid, and maybe this one will help people all over the world. Maybe they will more interested in Islam religion and about Muslim countries and about Muslim way of life, inshallah. I started to pray more than 1 year ago, alhamdulillah, and it was also not easy for me because in my home there is no special place for praying. And we live all together, my mom, my grandma, my husband, my small brother and my sister. And it was amazing when I saw that my small brother started to care about me when I was praying Salah. He was trying to protect me. And when I cover myself, go to pray, and brother said, please, can I stay with you in the same room? I said, of course, inshallah, you can. And he was scared too much about me. And during my prayer, he was keep silent, and he was just inform the people in my home, inform my parents, please be quiet, because my sister, she's praying. She's praying, please be quiet. Don't call her, don't disturb her. He was scared so much. He was close to the door and he was scared about my salat. MashaAllah, I was surprised about this. And he's so pure, and inshallah, I slowly start to make dawah for my family. Inshallah, because the great present from Allah's side, it will be that my family will convert to Islam also. Inshallah. I really love to pray 5 times a day, and I cannot imagine my life without salat. And it's make me more confident, more happy, and more pure and clean, you know. And this is wonderful moments when you are in the Janama, and between you and Allah, no one, only you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when you making dua, and also salat can protect you from the bad things in this life. And even maybe, who knows, Allahu Alim, maybe if the same situation will be with me, but astaghfirullah, I cannot even imagine how I will be out of the Islam. But a lot of hard situations sometimes upset us, and it's really hard to understand. And I don't mind about the problems, because I know Allah, He's the best planner, He's the best helper, and He will protect us, and may Allah guide all of us, inshallah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.